some of you know this one already, but in Philadelphia, you know how the Wizard of Oz used to just come on once a year. Back in those days, it became it was like diamonds or something. They couldn't get it too fast. They couldn't get it easy. And in Philly, the best thing that happened at Christmas time was the Bell Telephone Company used to put on these two shows that were marionettes. Anybody who's a boomer, it was like a Fireball XL5 kind of marionette, like spooky looking marionettes. But they used to have two shows. They would show them in a row. And one show was the greatest story ever told, it was called, it was about the birth of Jesus, So I used to watch it as a Catholic kid. You gotta watch that thing, And I really liked Jesus a lot. I thought he was pretty cool. Some of the other characters, I don't know. But anyway, so I used to watch that show. But then after the Jesus story, the night before Christmas came on. And that was like so amazing, it was just incredible back in those days. All these modern special effects, and these things that could walk around like this. Really amazing. And honestly, for many years I felt very quietly guilty inside and accused by the devil that I really liked the night before Christmas much more than I liked the greatest story ever told. So when I was 16, I was living on a commune in Bucks County. And it was a Sunday morning, and I didn't go to church, and I knew that was another mortal sin against my soul, and I knew I was going to go to hell if I died. It was really like I couldn't shake that, even though I was a hippie back in those days. But what happened to me in the middle of the living room, Jesus appeared to me. And Jesus said to me, I know you've been really upset with yourself for liking the night before Christmas more than the story about me. And Jesus said, I just wanted to reveal to you that I like that story better than my story. I was very relieved and happy. And we've been like best friends ever since that time. So we're gonna do the night before Christmas. Let me see if I can. Did I bring out a second pair of glasses? This is like the troublesome show. Shark, do you have another pair of reading glasses? Does anybody have reading glasses?
Yeah.
There we go. Fred to the rescue.
They're like really smudgy.
Don't persecute him for helping us.
It's a Catholic thing to do.
Yeah, it is. I have kids. That's all I can say.
It is.
Let me see.
So this is kind of like being like on a late night TV show, right? It's kind of like, but where's Jimmy Fallon? I don't know.
So, thank you.
Yeah.
I love you for that. Thank you. So, does this look cool?
Yeah.
Even my sunglasses are reading glasses. I think my sunglasses are 300s and these are 250s. Now I can see.
You can see through the book.
We're gonna do, if you don't mind, we're gonna do, "'Twas the Night Before Christmas" to Pressed Rat and Warthog by Cream.
Oh yeah.
Cut the rope. What to my wondering eyes should appear but a miniature sleigh made tiny reindeer with a big old driver so lively and
to the housetop, of course as they flew, with a sleigh full of toys,